right. What is going on, everybody? I think we're sending it out now. Welcome, 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 friends. Welcome to the show. The time has come for more viewer choice. Hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely time out here. I know I am. Welcome, one and all. Welcome, one and all. Now, let me see here. Yes, it's going to be a great time. Welcome, friends. We're doing viewer choice today. We're going to be watching video game cinematics and breaking them down. And it's going to be really fun. Ooh, let me fix that wire. It's going to be so great. If you haven't done it, it's really, if you haven't been here before, it's a really fun variety show. We're going to watch a really cool mix of typically older stuff. There is some new stuff as well, but you'll see a lot of retro video game cinematics, trailers, stuff like that. It's very fun, as well as other stuff that's not even a game. So it's quite cool. Thank you. What's up, Campfire? What's up, Baked Hot Dog? What's up, Akari? It's good to see you guys. If you haven't been here in a while, guys, I got married. That's why I was out for a couple months. I'm back and we're catching up. We're going to try and push through a lot today. We might go a little bit faster than usual on these. I'll warn you guys again, but I'm really excited to see everybody's and catch up on what we've been getting into here. What's up, Autophobia? So yeah, it's going to be a fun time, and I hope you guys have been fantastic also. Fun for the whole family, it shall be. So prepare yourselves. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to change the setting on my camera here. Yes. Let me see. But yes, how are you guys doing? What's going on? All right. Yes. All right. Now we're in business. Now we're in serious business. Hello. Thank you, Hot Dog. Currently in the throes of planning my own wedding. Yes, you are. That's right. Yeah. Hey, you need any advice? I got lots of advice for you. If you should choose to have it. We got our cool lights in the background here today too. Oh, it's very cool. Yeah. It's going to be great. So, I'm very excited. Life's been crazy and stressful, but I'm slowly feeling better. That's what I want to hear. Continue the battle. We must all continue marching forward. But yeah, it's going to be great. So, we're starting off today with actually YOLO Alchemist. I believe if we look at the list quickly here, we have YOLO Alchemist, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're going to start in this order where we're going to alternate between people, and we're going to try and just push and get through a lot. It's going to be great. Like I said, we may go a little bit faster today than usual just because we're a bit behind. I do want to catch up, but yeah, everything's good. And if we don't, we'll just catch up, do more streams. Much needed downtime. The slow season has finally arrived. I'm so happy for you. Any advice? Like I said, with our wedding, we really just did it exactly how we wanted, and that was the most important thing. And it made it amazing. It was just what we wanted, and it was our dream wedding. You know, no one else's, and I think that's the big distinction. Have you seen the Yasuo and Yone? Yes, I think I have, Timothy. I think it's on my channel. I think so. That sounds really familiar. Oh, sorry, my voice is still a little weird. I'm trying to come back to my full power here. But yes, so yeah, we're going to start in just a second. I want to get to catching up. And again, I hope everybody's been fantastic. Why isn't it showing my viewers on Restream here? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Water bottles vibe. Oh yeah, man, this is mostly my wife. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's mostly my wife's cosplay stickers. You see here is Arbosa, as Fran from Final Fantasy. We got Chun-Li because we love martial arts. We practiced the same martial art at one point. And there's Casca. Aaliyah's Casca sticker. You get a little rhino in there. It's a cool little rhino guy. And we have Aaliyah's 2B, which is a revelation if you've ever seen it. And of course Tifa. I mean, come on. We cosplay Tifa. We found this cool artist with stickers. Acario, you're amazing. Thank you for that. All right, guys. So, let's start. I say we get right into it. Excited for the FF7 novel? Yes, I'm so excited for this. I really want to get back to Final Fantasy videos too, trying to figure out what to do. The Tifa cosplay, yeah, real cultured viewers know the Tifa cosplayers. But yes, I'm so excited for the Final Fantasy VII novel. It's called Dear Destiny. And if you got to read, I still got to finish Traces of Two Paths. I read the Tifa part and then didn't read the whole Aerith part. I got to finish that. And I'm so excited, man. Like, it's the official writer of Final Fantasy VII. It's just like so nice what it did for Tifa's character. And I can't wait. I hear Aerith is fantastic too. And I hear it relates to her trial. So I was actually really smart not to read it before Rebirth. But anyway, it's a tangent. I've been playing through FF7 Remake. Oh, amazing. First Final Fantasy game. I'm really having fun. Yeah, that is really the one that I would recommend to anyone who wants to get into Final Fantasy. I would say that, Final Fantasy 16. I would say Final Fantasy Tactics remaster too. The HD remaster is fantastic. Ivalice Chronicles. FF7 Remake is just, it's so much fun, man. And the fact that you can go, I assume you bought that twin pack because it's a crazy deal. You get both games and the DLC, but you go right into Rebirth after Remake. I can't even imagine that because we had to wait 3 or 4 years. FF16 is peak. Yeah, so good, man. It was so good. Those boss battles are still like insane. Looking back on them, truly. But yes, I'm excited. Many good things on the way. Didn't have enough money. It was cheap as about that. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, that's a great idea. On PS4, it was probably a good deal as well. Yeah, and that way, if you enjoy it one day, you can get Rebirth on discount. Very nice. And then when the third game comes out, they'll have some crazy pack with all of them, I assume. And then you see one day it's going to be super fun if they do the PlayStation 6 version that just has everything in one game. But imagine if they actually made it one game, not just like a pack. Like, imagine if it seamlessly was one game. That'd be absurd. 3 massive JRPGs in one. Anyway, planning on Rebirth. Yeah, if you enjoy it, you're gonna have to know what happens, man. It's got a bit of a, I wouldn't say a cliffhanger, but it gets you wondering what's next at the end for sure. Then finally resume my journey into Devil May Cry. Yeah, I've been getting into Capcom. As you guys saw, we played Resident Evil last night, and that was so much fun. It was so much fun with Aaliyah. But anyways, without further ado, let's start these videos. We're going to start with Assassin's Creed here. I'm going to pause my music. And let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Yeah, I've never played Assassin's Creed to this day in any situation. So I'm excited. But all right, guys, this video is chosen. Actually, you know what? Let me do the intro just in case. Oh, this is different. I don't know what the heck happened here. That's cool, though. All right. Today, I'm watching and breaking down the cinematic language of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood premiere trailer. This was chosen by YOLO Alchemist, my member. If you want to choose a video, become a Dragoon. Yes.
You want kale?
Yes, please. It's Revolutionary Gaming, Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Anyways, let's do it, shall we? All right, Assassin's Creed. Always a good time. Let's watch our audio balance. Okay, excited, man. Yep, classic. Now we're mixing. This is the one in Rome? Wait. Oh my goodness, that is the Pantheon in Rome. I've been there numerous times. That's so cool how they recreated that. Wow. Amazing. Still looks very similar today. Oh. Come on, man. Give him a little curls in his hair if he's Italian. Who is that? Oh, main character. Nice intro. I love the aura here. Just tells you so much about the character. Just like that. Look at that. Oh. Whoa, what? he's getting lit up. Oh man, look at the aura. We have double blades now, ladies and gentlemen. Double blades. He's just, there's no way he just walks up. What kind of a beast?
Brave of you to stand alone against me, but also quite foolish.
What a beast.
Assassin.
Wow. The bird imagery from the earlier game. Oh, it's a full-scale operation now. This is fantastic, man. Look at the fidelity. Not the horse. Ah. Oof. Oh, he had a plan too, though. So he had a plan inside the Pantheon. Oh, wow. Okay. I respect how he's out in the front lines wanting to fight. Whoever the heck he is. Let's see. Oh, that's so cool, man. We got a bunch of assassins who are now like different builds. It's just all out war. And of course, Brotherhood, right? That's the name. That's the name of the game. And you have a Brotherhood. That was so cool, man. I really like everything from this intro was so cool because having traveled to Rome. Oh, that's a Borgia. Oh yeah, that's different stuff. But this is so cool, man. You can see the Oculus right here of the Pantheon, and they actually did a fantastic job of recreating the Roman Forum right here. This is so good. You can see the Colosseo right here. It's all well laid out. Like this is actually Rome. And I'm curious, for those who have played, can you actually travel to everything on the screen here? If so, that's so cool, man. Like the whole, bit of the city here. Historic gaming is so epic. Yeah, man. I feel like it's kind of a thing of the past now. I guess they still do Assassin's Creeds, but I've still never played them. I feel like there used to be more stuff like this. What's up, Ender? Congrats on the wedding. Ah, thank you so much. You got to see it? That means the world. Yeah, I'm still working on the full video that's coming to the couples channel, so I'll let you guys know ASAP when that drops. But yeah, thank you, man. It means the world. That was a dream come true. We were close by. We were close by to Rome for our wedding. So, and look at this. Oh my goodness! It's for a second I actually thought this was video footage from the Pantheon, like superimposed into computer generated stuff because it looks exact. So that's a really big compliment. Having stood here and been inside the building numerous times, like it's really well done, man. And I love the showing off the culture here is really nice, and the religiosity of it. And this guy being the kind of like bodyguard of the Pope, it looks like. My fiance saw it, and now she wants something similar. Hey, have fun with it. That's my advice. You gotta have fun. I love this character intro. The mysteriousness, but it's a silhouette that already evokes something that we recognize, which is of course this character. Even though it's not the same character as the other videos, it is evoking the past. This iconic silhouette, which is also the logo of the game. What's up, Alchemist? And here you are, man. This is actually your video right now. We're doing. I missed your jeans. What's up, Bresh? How you doing, man? Breshvik. Assassin's Creed is a game changer on some level. Yeah, man. I'm very impressed with what they're doing here. That's awesome. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? Yeah, I love this shot. It's evocative of the logo, of course, and the character, but it just says that he doesn't need to have some big fancy intro. You know exactly who this is, even if it's not the same assassin. He like carries the legacy of everybody else, which I think is so cool. Yeah, Jasmine, how you doing? Congrats again to you and Aaliyah. Thank you, Alchemist. That means the world, man. Yeah, thank you. Old school Assassin's Creed. Yeah, man. I miss these. It's funny because a lot of people will disagree with me on this. There was actually a lot of people during this era where you would get the cinematic trailers like this, and they'd be like, I hate this garbage, show us gameplay, this is misleading and everything. But I love this. I think it's a really cool era where we were very art centric on it. It's like you had to make an awesome like pre-rendered trailer to kind of show off the game. If you think about it, it's very like kind of cinema focused, whereas that's not the case as much anymore, I feel. Have you seen Black Myth Wukong video game? I really haven't, besides like maybe a trailer when it first was announced. I have debated reacting to all those on stream, Chronico, and I don't know if there's a lot of them or if it's something that I should look into, but I would consider maybe playing it on stream a little bit too. But yeah, I'd probably rather react to the cinematic. Assassin's Creed, yeah, classic. Developer used historical research on-site scouting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was just saying, Alchemist, he just came in. Like I've been to the Pantheon numerous times in Rome. And I literally thought this was video footage in the beginning. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. They filmed. Oh, and then it's different. Like this part is different. Like this marble is very old. So nowadays it looks, you know, a little bit more like, I don't know what the word is, like dilapidated. But it's so accurate depiction of this space. See, I love it. And then I love right here the sound. Right as he steps down, man, the music evolves a little bit. Do you guys want me to raise it a little bit, the volume of the video? I can do that. But yeah, I love the intensity of it. I love watching these more than playing the game itself. That is the case for some people. Yeah. First game is still mind-blowing. Yeah, they did a lot of cool stuff, right? But I love that it's just, the music really denotes here is like, he's just going to keep marching forward. It's a little low. Okay, I'll raise it up. He's going to keep marching forward no matter what here, you know? He's not going to be stopped. And then I love that this is actually, we learn after the fact, the Brotherhood taking him out. But this is actually maybe my favorite shot in the trailer right here. This is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, let me know. I raised it a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud now. But I love the striking use of the color here. Just the red parting as he goes through. What I love about it is the red here. It's kind of disembodied. Like you don't really see their faces because of the style of clothing of these kind of religious figures here. And I love that they kind of are almost not people. It's just like parting. It's abstract imagery. It's really, really beautiful. And the white is just such a beautiful contrast against it. And you have the petals falling over here, and then against the colonnade of the Pantheon. It's just beautiful. Yeah. Something the latter AC games may be lacking. The architecture and its representation is scarce. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, Alchemist. It's really interesting. The volume's good now, perfect. It's interesting when you have a city like Rome. It's like one of the most iconic cities on Earth. Everybody knows all the ancient architecture, at least like the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and everything like that. And it's crazy to think about. You know, once you've used those up, what do you do? You know, it's hard. It's hard to make stuff as iconic, I guess. I don't know what the word is, especially if it's just like countryside in different countries. It's not going to have the wonders of the world. Thank you so much. Oh, you really did all of it. Thank you so much, love. Oh, you're the best.
Can I move this screen?
You can move that. Thank you, but it's plugged in. Maybe just you don't have to move it. Honestly, yeah. Okay. My wife is here, ladies and gentlemen. She brought bread and food and drink, and she's the best. Of course, you saw her last night on stream. Check that out if you missed it. Love you, girl. Thank you. Attention to the lighting is great. Yes. Yeah, I was just going to say, if you look out here, it's a lower contrast image because of the light wells coming in, but then you have this just beautiful, because of their brims of their hats. Beautiful, beautiful lighting here. It's dark, and it just makes the white pop so much. Assassin. Oh, really? Brotherhood had so much. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, let's continue. Definitely up for my favorite shot. That's nominated for my favorite shot right now. And we're gonna eat a delicious meal that Aaliyah made here in a second. Oh, and he just gets him. But I love that it's kind of giving the illusion that he's doing it all on his own. I think that's so cool. And then
brave of you to stand alone against me, but also quite foolish. Assassin.
So this bird, man, what is the significance of the bird that's in all the trailers? It's so cool. But then he just nods and they drop. But look at the calmness. and then he's gonna call his troops in. But this is cool because Ezio takes them out beautifully. Great musically here too. And I love that it looks like it's gonna be the showdown, and like he's bested him. It's like chess. He makes a move, but then the Brotherhood shows up, man. And I love that shot because it shows, and I don't know if this is true for the game. I don't know if you get to play as all these characters or if you get to customize your build in the game, but if this was like a Soulsborne right nowadays, we'd be like, oh heck yeah, that's, you know, the heavy build and everything. The dex build, and that's the choices we're gonna have. But I love that level of also hinting at the gameplay a little bit and be like, yeah, this is gonna be it. Assassin's Eye in the sky also. Oh, Ezio means eagle. There you go. That's a cool double meaning. Predatory nature, freedom, their connection to the lineage of the ancient being known as the Isu. Eagle sight. That's great. Wow, you guys just gave me a full lesson on that. Those two, it's what Assassin was named after. Those two are awful. They also had so much power over the Roman Church. Oh, you're talking about history. Oh yeah, man. There was some real corruption. What am I saying? In the past tense. But yeah, it's so cool. The lethal drip, yeah, man, and it's just the confidence that they walk out. It's so awesome. And then again, the game being called Brotherhood, I love the idea. It's like, oh, you're gonna face, like, they've upped their defenses against assassins. Now they have all these armored troops. We're ready this time for you, Ezio. And then it's like, yeah, I got me and the boys this time, you know. And it's just fun. It's kind of like everybody keeps upping the ante and becomes very exciting in that way. If you're a history nerd, oh yeah, and I've heard people have, like, you know, Romans and have gone through the city, and it's very accurate, which is awesome. If you're a history nerd, yeah. NPCs that you recruit, oh okay, so they are. So you don't play as them, but they're in the game and they showcase their weapons. That's amazing. Yeah, that's great. Very tasty. It was barely 6 years ago. You were 6 years old? That's awesome. Bon appetit, thank you. And there you go, man. I love the face off here too. That's another great shot. Boom. That's such a cool image, man. And this is actually really good positioning for pole arms to be down like that. But yeah, man, so much fun. I want to see what happens next. And as is the case with all these, right? It feels like you're watching a movie and you want to just, I want to see what happens. But yeah, fantastic stuff. I absolutely loved it. That's going to be my favorite shot. And I want to hear everybody else's in the chat. I mean, come on. It's absolutely striking, man. It's such a great image. So I want to hear what you guys think as well. That's going to be mine. Shout out to YOLO Alchemist. This was YOLO's choice for Dragoon video pick. If you want to choose a video yourself, become a Dragoon member on YouTube or a tier 2 sub on Twitch. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to sub for the YouTube side. And I'll catch you guys next time. Make sure to check out my full playlist of viewer choice videos. By the way, we got a crazy variety of stuff. So much fun. Thank you. Oh, no problem, Alchemist. It's always a pleasure to cover your stuff. You had some amazing picks. Yeah, good pick, YOLO. Shout out to, let's get some swords for YOLO in the chat, man. It's always fun. I mean, I enjoy all the picks because of the chaos of the picks. Like sometimes we get like random funny stuff that's literally like 10 seconds. And it's just like, we all have a great laugh and we move on. And that's just as amazing. And other times we get these like really crazy cinematics like this, or like lore videos from World of Warcraft. Like it's fun. We cover some pretty crazy variety here. So much work put into this. Yeah, man. It's inspiring, quite inspiring. And the cool thing is Rome exists and the ruins exist, so they can use it all. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Yes, swords in the chat. So that was great. What a great start to get back to viewer choice. And if you're just joining the chat too live, I'm going to be trying to move through a lot today to catch up on everybody's. All right, Honeycut is up next. Full throttle remastered story trailer. Honeycut. Let's check it out. I'm going to have a little bit of a meal here as we go. This looks awesome. What the heck is this? Look at this art style. I love it, whatever it is. Whoa. Okay, let's watch this. E for everyone. Look at this art style.
I think of marine.
What?
That's the last sensation I had. first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things.
It's cool.
Asphalt and trouble.
Oh man, we're getting a really old school visual style here, and they're combining it with like super modern storytelling stuff, but it looks like it could have been on like, you know, a very old PC game, or, you know, kind of like PS1 stretching it, but you know what I mean? Like the kind of Super Nintendo aesthetic. Volume can go up, okay. Super Nintendo aesthetic, you know what I mean?
You know, Ben, we're broke, and if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way.
Oh, yeah, it's
Big.
cool art style, man. Look at this.
All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
We've come here today to offer you and
Have fun voices.
employment. No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Is that gameplay? Dude, what? It's actually amazing. If this is character
Are
mode.
you?
I'm a mechanic. My name's Maureen.
Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw.
This looks like so much work was put in.
known as the Polegats.
We've been set up.
Let's call in reinforcements.
Amazing.
Are we headed for trouble?
No, we're in it.
No. Oh.
Look
Ooh.
at him run.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
Give him hell, Polecat.
I don't understand how it looks so cool. Like, it looks like Monkey Island era PC adventure game,
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die.
but it's like really amazing fidelity. Yeah. It just looks like so much work was
Time
put.
for our big finale.
Do it.
This is awesome. Such a cool art style, man. It's a
Yeah.
distinct
When I
art
think
style.
of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
I remastered, that explains it, but what the heck? When? Like, I.
Fixed your door.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Wow. Yeah, actually incredible. So, like, how did they make? I'm actually curious what's going on here. Ooh. I'm actually curious how they did this. The music slaps too. Yeah, it's so fun, and like, it's a great example of establishing and choosing your aesthetic. Like, it's just so strong throughout, man. It opens up with the voiceover, right?
That's the last sensation I had.
And like the setting is just like instantly, you know, lets you know what you're gonna be in for.
Sensation I had when I woke up. When I think of Marine, I think
And then it's like this kind of, you know, yeah, and it just sets the mood perfectly. And the art style, man, like, so much work was put into it. It's like the animation of everything is pretty much painted, for lack of a better word, right? Yeah, same. When I saw the beginning, I was like, this is going to be, you know, I don't know, like a very simple game or something. And then it ends up being this crazy adventure. Really cool, man.
what are you?
I'm a mechanic. My name's Maureen.
I'm so curious, like, what this looks like, you know, in action. I might have to look up a video sometime. It's so cool. Like this, like, what is it? Are we watching cutscenes? Is this gameplay? Biker gang versus Men in Black, yeah.
Marine, I think of two things.
Amazing.
Asphalt and trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. So cool, man. I absolutely love it. And the fidelity of the remaster seems to be incredible. This looks like the sprite that you walk around as, and I'm really curious how that kind of plays out. But yeah, amazing. But like this has to be cutscenes, right? Like all these different images. Oh man, so cool. Like these, you know, it's not just like the same angle all the time. In fact, it's not even close. But this looks like kind of a 3D rig, like the bikes and stuff. This looks like gameplay, right?
Give him hell, Polecat.
Anyway, it's incredible. That was so much fun. Wow, Honeycut. Good choice on that one. I've really never seen anything quite like this as far as the remaster of an old thing. But like when you look at Monkey Island and stuff, it looks nothing like this. Escape from Monkey Island. Like,
Dice
it looks nothing like this. Like it's there's not as many angles in it. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's really well animated. The canyon reminded me of Lion King. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. But like this is clearly the screen where you walk around and like talk to people and use items and stuff. But I'm like, there's combat motorcycle gameplay and stuff. So yeah, this is really cool. There's like flying hover cars and stuff. It's a really fun world, it looks like. So yeah, you're gonna have to check this out sometime. You can see the 3D rigging on the bike.
First thing I saw.
Constant bike battles. Like, yeah, this is the part, right? Yeah. Amazing. And there's a lot of 3D work, but it has a frame rate like it's old animation and stuff. It's awesome. Hey, Aaliyah, how you doing? That's my wife. I remember the game. Pretty much a visual novel. That's awesome, man. And it looks so action-packed. Like, if you see a visual novel, you think, yeah, there's like a couple sprites, a couple screens, a couple PNGs talking. Like, it's crazy. Mags, thank you so much for 23 months. Ahoy, Philidari. So good to have you as a warrior for that long. Thanks for this. Thanks for the membership. Like boring. Oh my god. But yeah, that's awesome. That exceeded all expectations. I don't know what the heck I expected, but amazing. Honeycut. So let's thank Honeycut for that one. And let's go on to the next choice. Shout out to Honeycut. This one's by Night. WoW Classic Episode 2. It's an ad, I think. And this looks like it's going to be really fun. So we're getting back to Warcraft right now. Big shout out to Night Fury. If you're here, hello. This actually looks awesome. Oh, this is a different country. World of Warcraft ad. Halloween? It's cool. Oh, Illidan. That's a huge figure. What the heck? What is this? WoW is massive in China. Is it really? It's like a mess. Ah. There's a bird. Illidan. What is this commercial? The Arthas mask for a fish? This is so niche, like the imagery that they're showing. It's like an obstacle course for him. I like that, a little music reference. That's a crazy Arthas helmet, by the way. It's really cool. The bird view. He's grabbing the fish, of course. Yep. Why is he on like a cool pedestal? Floating island. How's he gonna get there? Dang. What is the... Oh, he's got the axe. It's like the Alliance axe. Okay, here's what I was like, where's the gameplay? No way he's gonna just fly like the game. He's becoming a mount. That was actually awesome. That was actually beautiful. Like, it's somehow an emotional story. Oh, okay. They're so smart. So this is them advertising this mount, isn't it? Like, you get this in a special deal or something? Blizzard killed their service there? Are you serious? That's crazy, man. That was so much fun. And like, the music is my big question. Is the music from the game? It was like made for this. Really good. Really good. Like right here, I was like, This is either going to be a gag and the cat's going to just fall to the ground, or he's going to fly. Oh, that was so hype. And it's so fun. You get to see the world. Wow. But that's him, man. That's the cat. So you get this mount if you like bought it at that point or something. I don't know what year it was. Oh, 2024. Wait. So I thought the service there was dead. Is it really that new? Also, what is that song? It sounds so familiar. There's a cat, like, who made this obstacle course? The bird? Is he like training him? It's so fun. Yeah, I want to go back to the beach. He sees the like glowing power. Like accepts it or something. He's dreaming of cat food. Oh, it was removed, but they came back. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. But look at all the, like, there's a shield right there. There's an alliance shield, I think. And this is Illidan just hanging out. It's so fun, man. Like, what is this place? He smacks the sword. Amazing. I like how it's like a big obstacle course too. That was so much fun. Yeah, we continue our journey of like obscure WoW ads on the viewer choice, which I love to see. So thank you, Knight. It's from Sideshow Collectibles. So is that an official statue, or is that like a third party company made? I never understand how that works. Like the copyright. Like there's so many statues you see of characters, but. Love those birds. Yeah, those are super cool, man. Like the head plume thing. But I love that. And then, of course, the mount shows up. Is this really 2024? That's crazy, man. Oh, I get it. So it's Wrath of the Lich King Classic. That's what it is. Because I was like, this is kind of old imagery, isn't it? But that makes perfect sense. And if it was that popular, then... What's up, Alejandro? How you doing? Already streaming. Yeah, man, already streaming. This is it, man. We're going through some cool videos. But yeah, big shout out tonight. Those are always a joy to check out the obscure. Wow, as like I just said, we get some really special ones in here. Never would have seen that. All right, Baked Hot Dog is in the chat. Shadow of the Republic. Oh, this is gonna be something. What the heck is Shadow of the Republic? I actually have no idea what this is. I'm gonna pause for a brief second here. Have a few bites. But how you doing, Alejandro? Yeah, I never know, how does the copyright work? Because like, there's so many companies that sell statues of characters. They're like clearly not licensed to do so, but they get to sell them for tons of money. Like, how does that work? This is a fan-made film? I, for some reason, thought it was a game. That's so cool. Very excited, Alejandro. Yeah, man, yours is coming up on that list. One battle after another. Oh, dude, I gotta watch that. Sideshow has a contract. Oh, okay, so that's actually official, yeah. Because I'll see stuff and I'm like, how are these licensed? Awesome. All right, let's check this out, man. I'm really excited. I'm gonna have my bread too before it gets cold here. Oh my goodness, that's good bread. What's up, BJ Honeycutt here from work? We checked out yours earlier. It was amazing. My lord, I was gonna ask, so what does the Illidan statue cost? It's gotta be like what, 500, 2,000? I don't even know. Big. There you go, honey. Yep. We did Full Throttle Remastered. That was beautiful. That's actually beautiful. 500 on eBay. My goodness. Yeah, some of those statues are like, there's a notorious one. It was Terra Final Fantasy VI statue. Thing was like this big. It was huge. It was like half my size. It was $4,000, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was amazing. Honeycut. It was such a cool video. I've never seen anything quite like that. But yeah, there was a statue that all the Final Fantasy fans were like, yes, I'm gonna get it. And they see the price. It's like, never mind, they could never afford that. $4,000. Yeah, I was just saying that reminded me of like the old games like Monkey Island, but then I was like, my God, it doesn't have all these cool, like, it's like I'm watching a movie. What is going on here? I took notes. When she was playing Cyberpunk, that stream was so good, man. The 7-hour Aaliyah stream, that's a rare thing. All right, so this is Shadow of the Republic, a Star Wars short film that was posted 4 years ago, filmed with motion capture. What? Oh, I'm excited. Republic Commando inspired? I've never played that. It looks so cool though. I have the same with Honkai. They look so good but expensive. Oh, dude, I can't even imagine the Hoyoverse ones. Must be so expensive. I have not Honeycut, no. Yeah, sometimes fan stuff. I'm just so passionate, fan stuff. This is going to be good then, huh? Yeah. Republic Commando. Yeah, I'm interested in it. It was like a PS2 game or an Xbox game. There was a game that was like kind of gritty looking that had a bunch of clone troopers. Is that what you're talking about? I remember seeing it in stores when I was a kid. Yeah, thank you, man. That's fantastic. What's up, Guts? I'm actually working on one related to my wedding right now, which I'm really excited for with Aaliyah and I. So stay tuned for that. But I've been getting more into voice acting these days, which is very exciting. Stay tuned for more news on that. Came out on Xbox, PS2, GameCube. Star Wars stuff is all over the place. And some other stuff. Awesome. Yeah, I remember seeing it in like, I don't know what store and being like, that looks kind of scary. But anyway. All right, let's start this one and continue the fun. And enjoy ourselves. Whoa. That's a crazy first image. Really nice sound here.
All right, men. Listen up.
Thank you, Weir.
Republic intelligence have intercepted vital information regarding Senator Well Backroom. We have been advised that a detachment of highly lethal commando droids disguised as a clone security escort have taken the Senator hostage. They plan to smuggle the Senator off-world.
Look at the details.
They are currently holding him in a discreet urban apartment block in the lower city. These commando droids are highly lethal, so methods of extreme prejudice have been advised in infiltrating the targets and to extract the Senator. Remember, if these droids are disguised as clones, they're not your brothers. Things are going to get hot in there, but our orders are clear. Sir, if they are lying low on deeper city levels, discretion will be difficult. That's why we have the mission, Wit. This needs to be a clean-up, and maybe our only chance before the Semis get the Senator off-world. This mission is straight from the top.
So I love this opening. There's so much contrast in the lighting, which was a really cool choice to have the complementary harmonies going on here throughout the entire thing. But one detail I loved is right here. I think it's this shot. You see, I love seeing these guys, by the way. Talking about, yeah, right here you can see, I assume it's Coruscant. You can see outside the window, there's all this stuff. But what I love about it is, like, these guys, like somebody just said in chat, this is the special forces of the Republic, right? So what I love is, it's like this window is really small. It's not very useful. You can't really see outside of it. And it's like they almost are enclosed in their own world, man. Like this secret world, this like, you know, they're not allowed to be a part of the real world. They're just like set on these crazy missions. And yeah, it sets a really good mood because of that. So I love the contrasting colors because of this, because of that choice. And then it's shot really kind of claustrophobically. This whole scene, it's shot with like a 50 millimeter, not a particularly long lens, but in this small space, man, it feels really kind of like you're sitting there on the bench with these guys, right? And they keep setting the camera like right over the shoulders. This is a great over the shoulder shot right here. And again, it's like a 50 millimeter. It's not incredibly tight, but it feels super intimate, like you're in the chair. It's awesome, man. Good choice. And they're saying that they're going to be like imitating them and stuff. It's pretty scary. So now we're going to continue on, see what the heck happens here. Actually, I'm going to have a sip as we do that. That's so cool, the rain effect. And again, like they're going down a dark alley. They're not a part of that kind of fun part of Coruscant. Oh, it's like a probe droid. So cool, man. Oh, great establishing shot. So we pulled it out, finally, the camera, and you can see where they're at. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. More beautiful harmonies in the color. Sticking to that theme throughout, which is nice. And nighttime, you have so much more freedom to do that too. Oh, I like that shot. That was unnerving. It felt like a PS1 pre-rendered background, man. I was like, like you're hiding out like Resident Evil. Oh my God. Dropped him, man. Oh. So they did a really smart thing here, putting the bad guys in the red uniforms. Whew. Headshot. I think they could have brought up the sound here just a little bit on the blaster fire and the impacts. It's a little muted. Could have been the intention. It's just a little quiet, especially that right there. But I love how they're just showing. It's kind of a routine to them, man. They're just marching through and doing their thing. It's beautiful. Yeah, it was probably intentional because the sound mixing is perfect on the voices. Oh, that's another great shot. Look at that. Sticking to that color theme. Ooh. Yeah, man. Just calmly marching. Like, they're not phased by any of this. I love it. Oh. That was beautiful. The music is ramping up here. What did that guy do, man, to deserve that? The other guy's got one shot. That was beautiful. Headshots all day, man. These guys are the pros. I love how they're showing, not telling, like their skills, you know? It's beautifully done. Again, those color harmonies. Ooh. Oh, he did a flashbang. That was really smart. Wow. Cleaned it out in like 2 seconds, the room. Enemy influence. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. I love it. I love how they're not rushing through. They're just doing their thing. Also, I really like the pacing of this. It's not rushed to kind of feel more cinematic. Yeah, let's get through this. Like, they're showing them sweep every room down to the person. Like, they could have made this 30 seconds. Okay, we got to showcase they're really skilled. Yeah, moving on. No, man, we're going to take like 2 to 3 minutes and just show them like sweeping through these rooms and taking people out. It's very, very effective. Again, I feel like I'm on the mission. I feel like I'm on the team.
Clear. Secure the Senator. You're safe now, Senator.
Ooh, okay.
Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, this is so episode 2. Star Wars.
We've acquired the Senator. Would you like?
Oh no.
Understood.
Oh no. They gotta take him out. Wait. Did he just... Wait. Did...
We received new orders. This was to be a separatist attack. What? Our mission was to extract the Senator. We're to leave the scene discreetly. Understood?
That was real sketchy. I feel like those are false orders or something.
This is wrong.
Yeah. I feel like he got
This is our
duped.
duty.
Ooh.
For the Republic.
Okay, we got some conflict.
Enough of this war. You'll understand the cost of victory.
They got used, yeah. Cost of victory. I like that. They gotta do the dirty work, man, that nobody can know about. So it makes it look like the enemy did this, I assume. Brutal. Sad, man. The guy was scared too. The music's from Public Commando. Oh, cool.
Success. The Senator has been eliminated. Yes, sir. The scene is properly staged.
Wild.
You
Oh,
have done well.
Palpatine.
Yes, sir.
Return to me, young Coruscant. I have further use for you.
Copy that.
They serve him directly? Dude, these guys are high level. Legit high level. Yeah, that was fantastic. It was just so technically sound. Like, this easily could have been the intro to an episode or the intro to a film. So cool, man. I really enjoyed it. This is like super, super well shot. I think I'd like to hear everybody's favorite shot, as we do. Mine, man, it might be that one. It was evocative of a couple different things. This shot right here, I really like it because it opens from, you know, being closed right here, and it feels like that kind of Resident Evil pre-rendered background. But there's a lot of fun details in here. Like, look at this guy. This type of droid is, I think he was featured in like Jabba's palace. Like, so it's got that classic Star Wars feel, but it still has that prequels feel as well with the Coruscant stuff, right? But anyways, they open the door, and it feels like you're hiding out in the corner or something, like looking not to get shot. It's got a really cool feeling, and it also just starts to showcase their skills, how they sweep the rooms and everything. So I think that's going to be my favorite. It's a really nice sense of what's going on. I also really like this shot, if I can find it. This shot, here we go. So this shot is really cool. What they did here is, like I said, the use of complementary colors throughout is really strong. So you pretty much have the blue and red throughout, but then you have this orange thrown in here, which is still complementary form of red. And you just have this really nice sort of triad throughout the composition. That, you know, looks like it adds a lot of variety, but it still is harmony. I think that was really smart. I love Star Wars. Yeah, man, I haven't finished Andor. I gotta do that. Hit all the right tunes. Yeah. Old legend stuff, not really canon anymore. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. The Republic commandos are trained by a group of 100 elite sergeants. Wow. That's so cool. I love how we never saw under the Rey's helmet. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good point, Akaria. Yeah, Akaria made a great point. That's the dark thing, is we never see if these are droids or not. And the way they've just been deceived and given like really, really shady orders, they might have just killed their own. They might have just shot down their own soldiers and are none the wiser for it, or are probably wondering that. Oh man, that's dark stuff. It's a really, really good catch. Andor is amazing. Yeah, I gotta finish it. I think I like a couple episodes into the second season. Yeah. Special forces methods, using leash shots. Yeah, I like how they're not just lighting up the room. They're like, boom, 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 get it done. Except for that one guy. I don't know what that one guy did, but my goodness, they must have had a personal vendetta against this guy. Where was it? It was like over here. Well, I think it's because the guy just like jumped out and they had to confirm. Yeah, this guy. Oh, that's why. Yeah. So he actually got a shot off. That's why they did it. Look, this dude. What'd you have against this guy, man? Yeah. Oh, the shoulder charge. Yeah, what was the shoulder charge? I think it was pretty early on. This. Oh. Yeah, just fantastically done. And this is pretty significant because if you look right here, if you look at the opening, pretty sure it says it here. Yeah, filmed with motion capture suit provided by Rococo. That's one person. It was one suit and they did all of this, man. Like that's a lot of work, guys. That's a lot of work. It's very impressive. And it's definitely a really big passion project. So I'm glad it has a bunch of views. And I love the sort of meditation on the deeper meaning of this shady mission, like what it could actually mean. And they're going to have to do some seriously dirty work for Palpatine himself. And it was also Palpatine who ordered this. Oh, yeah. That senator was too concerned with justice for him. They never hit the walls. No structural damage. Wow. That's a good point. You just lock in. Glad you enjoyed it. The game is really screen shaky and needs some modding to work. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But I really enjoyed that. Fantastic choice by Baked Hot Dog. I'm going to pop an intro on that one just in case. Okay. Let's do it just in case. Today, I'm watching and breaking down the cinematic language of Shadow of the Republic, Star Wars short film. This is a fantastic fan project, and I'm really excited to see what they're able to achieve. So let's check it out. If you want to see more, this was chosen by my viewer, Baked Hot Dog. If you want to choose a video yourself for me to watch, become a member and check out my full playlist of viewer choice reactions. All right. Good soldiers follow orders. 5s. BJ, honey, has just become a Dragoon once again. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate you very much. Thank you so much, Honeycut, being a Dragoon once again. Let me see those swords, guys. Let me see them swords. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let us proceed. All right. Autophobia, I think he's in the chat, or was at least. Oh yeah, guys, we're back to Shadow of the Hedgehog. You know it's gonna be good. Shadow of the Hedgehog, opening from 2005. Oh, this is gonna be sick. All right, moving on to Sonic, which you know is always gonna be fun. Autophobia is still here. That seems kind of loud. I'm gonna lower just a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's better. All right, guys, we're back to the Sonic vibes. And how we doing? Just checking in with everybody. How we doing tonight? If you're just joining, just had to recommend a video. Oh, amazing. I can't wait to see what it was. Cannot wait. This is Shadow of the Hedgehog, which we've covered a bunch of Sonic stuff, mostly thanks to Autophobia with their amazing choices. And we're going to continue that legacy here. Best opening? You know, it's pretty high praise for Sonic. There's been some pretty awesome ones we've seen here. Saint Boot Gaming, welcome. I like that Zelda picture. How you doing? It's a pleasure to have you. Love sharing my favorite franchise with others. Yeah, it's great to see. All right. So this is it. I'll do an intro just in case. Today, I'm watching and reacting to Shadow the Hedgehog opening cinematic. If you enjoy our time together, make sure to check out my full viewer choice playlist, and a big shout out to Autophobia, who chose this video for us today. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Oh, wow. Setting the tone right away here. Look at the sirens going off. It's a great character intro, man. He's all business. Oh my goodness. This is insanity. Was this for the PS2? Wow, that was insane. Who would have thought that this would be Keanu Reeves, right? What? Amazing. Okay, different environments. Oh no, this is a flashback to before he was messed up. Oh, Sonic. What the whole gang's here. It's actually really well animated. Oh my goodness. Dude, he's so intense. It's for the GameCube? What the heck? Who is that guy? It's so weird to see humans after seeing that intro. Oh, yes. The legend. Whoa. He looks so crazy. No. Did he just take Sonic out, or is he saving him? Sonic the Hedgehog. Or sorry, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's insane. That is not what I expected. I don't know why. Because we saw one of his backstory videos with his friend who got annihilated and stuff. And I'm like, this is just showing that he's an absolute beast, taking people out. His trailer's all over the place. It's just like chaos, which is kind of cool because that's what he's doing. Pure chaos. Oh my goodness. And he does like this like snowboard flip over here. Like what? As if he's riding a snowboard. Look at this. Yeah. Insanity. And like, who are these I have so many questions. Like, who are these alien guys that are shooting people? Just dropping out of the sky. But it's cool because, I mean, it's a classic example of an anti-hero, if you will, right? He's like the reluctant hero who's going to help people. You can see in his expressions, body language, he's like, I guess I'll help. I guess I'll help out. But then you choose your morale. Wait, really? The game has 5 different... Are you serious? Each path had 2 different... There's 10 endings in this game? Hey, what's up, Orange? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Aliens, humans, Robotnik, minions. Who's fighting? Yeah, who's fighting who? Who knows? And then you see Sonic, and this is essentially like the whole gang, right? Like, I recognize Tails from back in the day, Sonic. Oh, I don't know her name, but I recognize her from the game trailers that we've seen. There's a crocodile guy I don't know. Yeah, this was super cool. He's just taking people out. It's kind of out of context though. Like it's not following a story. This trailer, it's just opening. It's just madness, like a highlight reel. And then he actually powers up here. That's like some big enemy. This guy has like his own troops. You got Doc Robotnik, and then of course the space beam, as you do. Here's the true ending. Oh, that's cool. But then this is the shot that's really like confusing me. There, it's intriguing me. I'm like, so Sonic falls down defeated, but he's looking down. It looks like he shot him in the back. I was like, did he just shoot Sonic in the back? What in the heck is going on here? But then I think that's probably not the case, because then it looks like he saves him. He like rushes forward. I don't know. Maybe he defeated Sonic. But the way they present him is like, wait, what's happening? But I think from what you said in chat, it makes sense. Maybe it's kind of showing the different possibilities of the paths you can take and the endings you can choose, which is also really fun spin on it. So I like that. With that many endings, it makes sense. Yeah, that's what I mean. It makes sense. It's like, okay, it's showing the possibilities that could be and not following a set story here. The music is good. Oh yeah, man. The Sonic music is always so good, right? The controls are bad. Really? Very slippery. I think this is a beloved character, right? Shadow the Hedgehog. So amazing. That was actually really cool, though. I liked it. If I had to pick a favorite shot, oh, man, this one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be really hard. I like that it's pre-rendered. Like we were saying with the Assassin's Creed, this was that era. But also because you couldn't do stuff like this in game back then at all. I like this shot. That was really cool. Just it looks like it could be in the movie that came out recently with Shadow. Like Keanu Reeves, that really cool hero shot from below for the monumental sense. You can see the environment behind him, like the stakes, what he's going to save, what he could save. And I think it's a great shot. So that's going to be my pick. The character perhaps the game is another thing. Very true. The game nowhere near as much as that. Really? That's so. It's super interesting that, like, man, sometimes you can have a game like this that it's not a very popular game in retrospect, but it spawns a beloved character that survives. It's super fascinating because sometimes it might be the case that they were like, yeah, nobody likes Shadow. We're just gonna drop him now. But maybe they listened to feedback. And they were just like, okay, it was the gameplay that people didn't enjoy, not the character. The game nowhere near as much as the character. Yeah, that was really fun, though. That was super fun. It was very different. I think all the Sonic stuff that you shared, especially the openings, they kind of have like dialogue and like follow a story. Or sometimes they have dialogue. At least they usually follow like a set path. So that was super interesting. The game plays like an eternal ice stage. So you mean it's really slippery like that? As in, you're just like sliding all over the place. But I guess it makes sense if he's really fast, right? Sonic is always great. Yeah, it's always fun. It was wild to see Sonic like fall down in this trailer. They were really trying to set it up like Shadow's the new main guy. Amazing. All right. Well, that was so much fun. That was beautiful to behold. Thank you so much, Autophobia. And yeah, I'm really curious to see like, what is this game after seeing this intro, because it's pure insanity. And it's classic. It's classic Sonic. Always really fun. Always a good time. And then he just falls down. It's just crazy. It'd be like, Cloud Strife like falling down, and then, somebody else takes over in the intro. I don't know. It's crazy to see. I think it takes place after Sonic Adventure 2. So, but Shadow, wait, was Shadow in anything before this? Or was this his first appearance? That's super interesting. Oh, okay. So he appeared in that, and then they were like, okay, oh, that makes sense. So yeah, they were like, people like Shadow, let's give him a game. But then they were like, nobody liked this game. Let's give him a different game one day. And then right here, they recommended it's like Sonic Animation, Shadow Generations, which is really cool to see. But very nice. All right, so we are now going to close these and continue on. Thank you so much, Autophobia. That was absolutely beautiful to witness. Akaria is up next. Outer Wilds streamer reaction compilation. Oh, this is going to be fun. So this is people actually tweaking out as they experience the game. Really cool idea, Akaria. This is going to be fun. He was supposed to die, but people liked him. Oh, so he was supposed to just not come back, but then he did. A lot of Easter eggs from this game. Really? That's super interesting. If it was a game that was mixed reactions, they're like still honoring it. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Akari. Okay, I like this. This is going to be fun. So yeah, just as Akari said, this is going to be, it's not as cinematic. It's going to be a showcase of why the game is getting awesome reactions without spoiling a ton of stuff. So let's check it out. This is going to be awesome. I have my favorites list. WoW, Halo, Skyrim, but Outer Wilds is easy. Really? Oh man, I'm super interested to see that. If it's above WoW for you, let's enjoy. Is it too quiet? Oh, I'm finishing.
It's rare that I get a game that makes me feel differently after I've played it. This is one of them. There's very few of those.
I play a lot of video games.
That guy got
but like
deleted, right?
I've never played a video game like Outer Wild.
I'm trying to find words, but I feel like everybody who's watching right now understands how I'm feeling.
Everyone who worked on this should be incredibly proud of themselves.
This is one of the
That's
games
awesome.
that I would say will stick with me for a long time, and I'm sure the people who've made this have heard it a lot.
Never gonna have this mystery again. And
Good night,
I'm
Alchemist.
a game like this one, I'm sure this game was
Thank you.
incredibly unique. There's never been another one like this, and I'm sure there's never
Whoa.
gonna be again.
I've never felt so spoken to in terms of tone, content, thematic. Like on every level, I felt spoken to.
That was a great game. Will this be on my top 10? I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah,
Jeez.
I love this game.
Fucking fantastic game.
Jesus, what a game. What a game.
I'm so curious what this.
What a game.
What a game. What a game. What a game, dude. Holy shit. What a great game.
What a special game, guys.
Everybody loves it.
What a beautiful game.
What an absolutely incredible experience.
What a journey, too.
Wow! Oh my freaking god!
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Man, that was cool.
Oh gosh, it was so good.
That was honestly incredible.
That was the game talk.
Jeez. The applause, you know it's good.
Fucking good.
Wow, this game was so cool. Y'all, Mobius Studios, y'all made an incredible thing. I've been making games for 20 years. There's very few of these that come along. There's very few of them that are just a story in and of themselves. Something that's an experience over anything else.
That was probably the most
Hey, Angela, how you doing?
I've ever experienced in my life. In a game.
You can hear the emotion in these voices. It's
This
beautiful.
is a really, truly special experience.
I don't think I've ever really experienced anything like this.
What a fucking experience.
I'm so curious what the game is. I like how they're not showing you anything, so I'm just like, I don't know.
That I have experienced before.
I feel like I just had a out-of-body experience.
I haven't had an experience like this.
The core main experience is nothing short of a masterpiece.
It's genuinely a masterpiece.
Absolute
Wow.
masterpiece of a
That's
game.
a powerful
Really,
word.
Really good.
Oh god, it's a damn masterpiece, guys. Absolute masterpiece.
It was so unique and so brilliant and beautiful that I'm probably going to have to give it a solid masterpiece rating.
Instant top 5
What?
game of all time.
I think it's definitely, this game is like in my top 5, top 5 most favorite played games ever.
And I don't say this lightly, but that might be my.
Like a 3-year-old
this might be my
reacting.
new favorite game of all time.
I have a new favorite game. I've been telling people for like a week anyways.
Easily up there in one of my favorite games now.
This is one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time.
The Outer
Wow.
Wilds, this game is the greatest game of all time.
What was, in my opinion, one of the most well-designed and complete games I've ever played.
This is definitely one of the best games that I've played. I can safely say that.
This has been one of the best games I've ever played. I have to say that.
This has to be
Madness.
God, one of the not only best games I've played in a long while, but one of the best playthroughs I've ever done.
I don't think I'd call any game ever perfect, but damn it, it is the closest I think I've ever felt to a perfect game.
Big praise, man.
A perfect game.
How did I not? This has been out for 5 years. How did I not know it was this good?
Apparently it's
5
me too.
years this has been out, and I didn't play it once.
I knew everybody kept saying that this was going to be a really good game, but that was a lot better than even I had thought it would be. With everybody loving it so much, I knew it was going to be something good, but that was something else, man. It was very good.
That was great, dude. I completely wasn't expecting this.
Holy shit.
He's an old school streamer.
Holy shit.
Holy cow.
Holy shit.
Holy cow.
Hey, watch your language.
Holy crap. I had no idea this game would be actually this good. I had no idea.
I was expecting it to be good, but I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
I already said it during the playthrough, but yeah, no, this game is absolutely astounding.
Yeah.
And I can confidently say that I've never played another game that captured this feeling of exploration of space and the universe and the unknown so well.
Okay, they're explaining what it is now.
Games. You heroes.
Good game. I can
Heroes.
honestly say I've never played a game like it.
I've never played anything like that. I don't even have the words.
Okay, Karia.
I've never played a game quite like this.
You know, like, it's such a fun game. It's such a sweet game.
Is the game. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
No other game. There's only games that
Beautiful
are
ending.
kind of like
10 minutes.
in some aspects, you know.
I want everyone I know to like experience this, or at least try to.
I want all my friends to play this.
I think more people should play this game.
Thank you, Karia. That's a good explanation.
How do I talk to anyone about this game? But I can't describe it. I can't.
You can't spoil it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Go
like
play
you
this
said.
game if you can.
Someone in chat said this game made me feel as if I was a kid playing games again. I didn't know that was going to be able to be done because I'm 30 now.
That's high praise.
It's just such a unique, true video game story experience. You can't get this experience with other mediums. This is so quintessential. This is such a quintessential game experience, you know?
What an amazing game. Like, there is nothing else out here like this.
They're in shock, man.
It's just been wonderful. And I am so glad that I finally got to play this game.
But I'm glad that I got a chance to finally experience it. It was really
Totally sane. Yeah.
It hit all
People love to whine
things I
about games
love
nowadays for
about
whatever reason.
space.
Oh my god.
Gets views.
I'm in like shock. I'm just like processing all of it. It was such an awesome journey.
I can see why people hold this game in such high regard all these years, because I had never experienced anything like that. And
if you wrote down on paper what this game was, it would not do it justice on what it actually is.
Cool.
Like it's bigger than, it's more than the sum of its parts.
That's probably why so many people look for like playthroughs of the game, to like vicariously live through somebody who's like discovering things for the first time.
And of course now I want to watch like 1,000 other people play it too.
So it's like Claire Obscure in that regard.
Thinking about it, like even when I
You
wasn't
gotta see
playing,
people's.
I couldn't stop thinking about this game.
But I think it's really, 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 really good game.
Doing the kid voice.
I don't think you can play this type of game again, which is really a shame.
And now I have joined the club because you can never do that ever again for the first time.
You really can't go through the game a second time.
That is a very good example of a game you can only play once.
And it makes me sad because I don't want to be done.
That's that post-pixel depression, man.
It's over now.
Yep.
You know?
That's a good game.
I'm never gonna get to play through this game again. Not really. Not like this time.
totally get why people say they want to wipe this from their brain and play it again. I totally get it.
I think the only shame of it is they can never play it again.
That's so cool, Karia. I love
You
that.
join the Outer Wilds cult of going to watch other people's playthroughs to chase that feeling of
Yep.
them discovering it, because
The same as
you can't
Minecraft, too.
Figure it out for a second time.
Like I said this with Minecraft. I was like, you the first like hour or whatever, 5 hours of Minecraft, you experience something that is so much fun, and then the rest of the time you play the game, you never feel it again, but you're constantly chasing it, and it's still so fun. But there's like something about that first time. I'm assuming it's that similar feeling.
Thank you so much for sharing this with me. Thank you so much for sharing this with me.
Thank you very much for this lovely experience.
No, thank you, Mobius Digital. Thank you.
Thank you for making it.
Thank you for making it.
Thank you so much for making it.
Thank you for making Outer Wilds.
Thank you for making Outer Wilds.
Please tell me they made like success from this.
Thank you for making Outer Wilds.
Yeah, that post-pixel depression, right, Saint? Yeah, it's particularly hard with longer games like RPGs and stuff, because you're super invested in the characters in the world, like in your characters that you leveled up and stuff. It has like a different level to it. But if it's something like this too, where you build and kind of bring to life a space, it's the same thing. Honest live reaction for the end card saying thank you for playing. Yeah, amazing. That was so much fun, Akaria. That really good idea for a video. Now I'm so curious. You actually like really made me ask questions like, what is this game? Like everybody's talking about it, but they didn't show anything, which was actually really smart. But wait a second. Did someone just make this? This looked like an official... It's just on somebody's channel. Yeah, that was actually really fun. It's a 10-people studio. Hasn't released any game since. They're still actively patching, but oh, okay. So they're keeping it working. That's really fun. I can't wait to see what they do. Oh yeah, Persona 5 Weird Tangle. It's like 1,000,000 hours long, right? It's one of those games. So then you finish and you're like, this is a part of my day for like months. What do I do now? That's a fan cut. Wow, man, that's such a good advertisement for the game. The studio should use that. Like if I saw this, I'd be like, what is this game? I need to check it out. So that's pretty amazing. That was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That was really cool. Thanks for the follow. All right, Akaria. Big shout out to Akaria. Amazing mod, member of the Philodari, and awesome person. Thank you so much for that. All right, next is Alejandro's. We're going to do a short film here. Let's check it out. And it's the Pickup $6,000 short action film. Let's check it out. I'm excited for this. Alejandro, thank you so much for being here as always. This looks interesting. $6,000. All right, so let's see what they could do with $6,000. Let's see. I'm excited. There's a low budget, and there's no budget, and there's negative budget films where you lose money for making it. Well, that looks great.
Your job is simple. Deliver the package no matter the cost. And make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Copy that, Delta.
I like this color grading. It's very early 2000.
To get to your destination. Your ride should be waiting.
This is great. They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot with every frame, like with what they have, which is awesome.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'll be your Uber driver. Did he just say Uber?
That's so funny.
Who in the hell ordered an Uber? I got 47 Washington Ave. Nice. I got friends down there. Okay, we're good to go.
That's
yeah,
so
sorry
funny.
if I'm a little excited. You're my first Uber ride.
Sir, it
First
looks like
ride.
we have movement.
So the Uber driver is gonna be the main character, maybe. Let's see.
Alpha.
That's a fun twist.
Looks like you got company.
Yep. Entrepreneur. Okay.
Oh boy.
Joe?
Yeah.
I suggest you step on it.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get us some.
Oh, that's actually really sad if Joe dies. He's just doing his thing. This is great, man. $6,000. They've done a lot with it so far. This is fantastic.
Looks like they're splitting up.
All right, Alpha. We got one hostile taking the alternate route.
This set is actually really well done. The lighting, particularly. Oh boy.
What's going on? Are they from Lyft?
Listen, Joe, I'm gonna need you to stay calm. Exactly
That's funny.
What I say, right?
Wait, is that a gun?
We need to get to my destination and deliver the package, or die trying. The fate of your country depends on you. You understand?
I think you wanted an Uber Lux. I'm just an Uber X.
She better tip this man
Whichever one of you
with like $1 million if he does this. That's so fun.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It's like an Uber advertisement.
Delta,
Whoa.
we need a route.
Copy. Turn into
That's
the
crazy.
tunnels up ahead.
Left up here.
What do we do now?
You gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in.
Seatbelts, please.
So funny. Wow. Oh, dang. All right. Ooh.
There was a handicap spot.
Dang. He's got the one-liners too. His first day on the job. This would be a good
Sir,
movie.
we have a 1049. Police are inbound.
Alpha, you have local law enforcement en route.
Oh, they're doing that Born Identity
Sir, traffic cams are up.
shot style here.
coming up on your rear. And they brought some friends.
Just do something. Oh, come on. Not Joe. That was funny, actually.
Alpha, what's that sound?
There's some pretty crazy like stuff going on in this video. It's really good.
5 stars for this.
You better get 5 stars, man. Oh. Nice sound design on those cuts.
Jesus, are you gonna shoot or what?
The Wilhelm screams in there. Yeah, of course it was. I know it from Star Wars. Did she just die? Oh.
Delta, I'm hit.
Oh.
Alpha,
Hey, what's up, Sarcasm? How you
you
doing?
have another hostile coming right at you.
This is insanity.
Oh my god.
Joe, you can't let me get the case.
Joe's got to lock in right now. I like that twist. It's up to him.
Joe, did you hear me?
Joe, time to lock in, buddy. Yep. No way. Oh, that's so fun. How does Joe know how to do this? What? There's no way he just... Joe. Oh. Caused a collision. Well, what a legend. Well, what was Joe before he was an Uber driver? That's the question.
Heading back to base.
Right? They didn't answer that yet.
Copy that. Woo! Mondays, am I right?
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, you need to recruit Joe. So. Ow. He's trying to get out of that life, Joe.
You forgot these.
Now he's pulled back in. That's insane.
Do you want to get dinner sometime?
Wait, do you do food deliveries?
I meant together. But yeah, why?
Mondays. That's crazy. There's no way they put this poor man in a plane. Why is he so skilled though? Why is he so skilled? That was a lot of fun. Shout out to the creators. Shout out to the creators here. Oh, this song is gonna get copyrighted, isn't it? That was so much fun, man. That was really funny. Mondays, am I right? Smooth. I would pay to watch. Yeah, that was like the kind of comedy spy movie that, but it was actually wasn't bad. Like some of those are kind of hit or miss, but that was did a sequel called The Delivery. Yeah, that was hysterical. Yeah, shout out to everybody who worked on it. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, a lot of stunts too. Driving is tough, man. Driving's tough to shoot. Yeah, a little Mission Impossible. It did feel like kind of Mission Impossible car chases, yeah. Very good for that budget, absolutely. Yeah. Black Magic, they shot it on Black Magic. Some great cameras, for sure. Awesome. Remote recording solutions, yeah. The Pickup. Oh, that was lovely. Thank you, Ikaria. That was a nice mix-up. We usually get some cyberpunk stuff from you, but that was a cool little mix-up. I liked it. Thank you so much, man. All right, hopefully we can get copyrighted there. Small screen. You thought it was Ryan? Okay, ready? Mysterious Guy. I'm not sure Mysterious Guy's here right now. Oh, no, you are here. Mark Hamill, voice acting character impressions challenge. What? Short and fun. I adore Mark. Oh, Mark Hamill's fantastic. Yeah. I'm already super happy with this pick. I'm super happy with this pick. Let me do the intro just in case for Alejandro. Today, I am watching and reacting to The Pickup, a $6,000 short film. Let's see how much they can do with $6,000. Shout out to Alejandro for choosing this video. All right. Awesome. Now, Mysterious Sky. I can't wait to see this. This is going to be Mark Hamill doing impressions. We got to watch our audio logs. We turned it down. We should be good.
First realized that voice acting was something that you liked and could be successful at.
You know, I had a moment early on where I first realized what voice actors were.
Yeah.
Before I was even in the first grade, they showed on the Walt Disney Clarence Nash doing the voice of Donald Duck. And it just, I don't know how to process it because Donald Duck was real in my mind somehow. And to see this distinguished man in a suit, I started thinking about who's Daffy Duck, who's Bullwinkle J. Moose, who are all these characters? And you could go into record stores in those days. We didn't have Wikipedia. Go to the children's section and look at record albums and see Dawes Butler,
so cool.
Gene Foray, all these people. So, yeah, it was something I aspired to very early on. But I've been very lucky.
So wholesome.
Because you get to play characters you never get to play on camera.
And what about your process when finding a new voice for a character? For example, Chucky. Did you try multiple voices?
You have to read the script and see what it is that they need of you.
Mm.
And in this case, Chucky was like an infant, you know, seeing the world for the first time through new eyes. I mean,
wow.
He doesn't start out as a psychopath in any way. And obviously, Lars Klevberg, the director, and the writers were there, the producers. They held my hand every step of the way because it's also a matter of where you make the shift into the darker side of him. And I just saw the film for the first time yesterday, and you know, because I would give them alternates because there's one point where I would say, if I can't be your best friend, then no one can. I'd give them another take was, if I can't be your best friend, then no one can. And be very sinister. And degrees.
Quiet.
You know, I did the high and the low for you, but I give you degrees so they could pick one, like a jigsaw puzzle piece. And it was interesting to see which one they used to modulate the character throughout. What's gratifying, two things. One, people have said today that they sympathize in a way with Chucky because he's corrupted by the world. He doesn't have any intent other than to please his best friend.
I'm not familiar with Chucky, but...
And the other was that my wife said, I forgot it was you doing the voice about 20 minutes in, which is a real compliment.
That's good.
You want to make the character organic and not think, oh, that's Mark's voice. You know, I think a lot of people on Twitter are going to be really disappointed. They go, yes, Mark Hamill's doing Chucky. He's going to do it like the Joker. Well, if it called for that, I would have, but it didn't. So I hope they're not too disappointed.
Oh, here we go.
Shrek, I have to tell you, Scottish is one of the most difficult, for me, dialects to do.
It is.
And Mike Myers does a great job of it. It's donkey, what are you doing in my swamp? Something like that. Forky. I'm not familiar with Forky. He's new to Toy Story 4? Okay.
I am not a Troy. I was made for soup, salad, maybe chili, and then the trash.
Oh, that's so sad. He's a disposable spoon.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Sonic. I love there was backlash over how his teeth looked on the internet.
Yeah.
I would say, gotta go fast. You're too slow. That's the best I could do.
That was good. I like that, Sonic.
This is a true story. When I was doing the Muppet Show, I went in to meet with the writers and Jim Henson. And he goes, he asked me, is there anything that you want to do? Like, do you sing or do you do any impressions? And I said, well, you know, I've been known to do impressions. And he looked up at me and he said, who do you do? It's in the show. Because he was being sincere. He wasn't being snarky. He just didn't see it. Oh, Scott.
That's hysterical.
I lost an Annie Award one time because I got nominated for Joker. I said, who's in my category? They said, Jeremy Irons for The Lion King. I said, okay, stop. Are you kidding me? One of the greatest performances ever.
Yep.
And I believe it was just between us. You might want to work on that little roar of yours. Simba, I'm a little surprised to see you alive.
Scarred legend.
Wish I could raise one eyebrow. He was fantastic, one of my favorites.
Fantastic.
Okay, now, is it the Will Smith version or the Robin Williams version? Because I can't do either.
Do your best.
That's funny.
Your take on it.
Okay.
I don't know what to
The
do.
most impressive, the long contained, often imitated, but never duplicated, genie of the lamp. Again, how does he... Pika, pika.
That's horrifying.
That's it? Oh, good. I've got to get on more shows like Hello Kitty and Strawberry Shortcake. For some reason, they cast me only as just old degenerates and creepy villains. I always had sort of an ear for it. But it was really weird. My parents were nervous about me because they said, is that normal for a 9-year-old to be working on his Richard Nixon impression? Hey, Mom, hey, Dad, let me make this perfectly clear. And they go, yes, honey, that's good, but being able to imitate Porky Pig's not going to get you anywhere in life.
That was funny. That was amazing. I mean, come on, man. Luke Skywalker, who also is an incredible voice actor. Come on. I gotta see this one again.
What are you doing in my swamp?
That was beautiful.
Something like that.
The smile is what made it. Something like that. That's what sold it for me. Fire Lord Ozai. Yeah, that was amazing. I gotta finish that series. So many great, memorable characters. Beautiful. That was such a fun thing, man. You guys got some great picks in here now. Let's shout out to Mysterious Guy. His Scar was probably his best. You know what? It was also this. Yeah, I think his Scar was the best one. That was very good. But it's interesting when I see a video like this, I'm more interested in like what Mark Hamill would do himself if he just saw the script and didn't know, like if he was just cast as the character and didn't know, like there was no other actor, because he's so good in his own right. It's hilarious to see him like imitating too. It's really funny. But that was awesome. Thank you so much. Another beautiful video today. And now we're back to Alchemist. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've done 8 so far. Then I think if I go to this is the watch order we're working with right now. What do we do right now? You know, I think that was one full cycle as far as right now. So I think I might call it there, actually. I think what I'll do is to catch up on these, we'll just do them like a lot more often to get through like another like 2 or 3 cycles of these to get caught up with everybody. But yeah, that was so much fun. That was awesome. Jim the Vampire. Yeah, we had a pretty amazing variety this time. So shout out to everybody who partook and who recommended, and of course who watched with us. That was so much fun. And we got a bunch of cool YouTube recordings, which was great. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, the Full Throttle one actually, I think was kind of the standout for me today, just because I had no idea what it was. And I was like, what? It was super surprising. I also really liked the Outer Wilds. But yeah, we had the Outer Wilds one, the Mark Hamill one. There's some really fun videos we never really covered here, like that type of stuff. And of course the short films were out. Epic. 2 short films today. Great streaming, great choices. Yeah, amazing choices, everybody. But that's good. And we're coming up. We've been going for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think it's pretty good time to cut before we do another cycle. We'll catch up soon and keep going. But thank you everybody for your patience on those. Since I was getting married, you can all do that once. So it was awesome to get out there and enjoy that. And now back to the usual schedule. But I hope you guys had a lot of fun yesterday with me and Aaliyah's stream. And we played Resident Evil. We're going to do some more of that as well. And get ready for that full wedding video. It's coming soon to our Philip and Aaliyah channels. And I hope you have a good day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Let me just check. I don't know. It's not showing me the data. It usually shows me when I stream on Restream. But let me just come over here for a second. Okay, very good. Very, very good, everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here. As always, with that crazy variety that we had. Thanks for sharing with us. That was a good stream. Thank you, Hot Dog. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Really good choices. And it's good to get back to like the kind of saga of Assassin's Creed and everything else we were working on. So you guys are simply lovely. Simply lovely. All right, so I am going to cut there. Actually, you know what? I'll send you guys over to BGG. Show them some love. On a raid. How do I smoke low? Oh, we got smoke low, BGG. Awesome. Yeah, I'll send you guys over to BGG on Twitch. If you guys want to see some Dragon Quest, I know I'm excited to continue playing some Dragon Quest myself. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's not playing that. He's playing Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel, which I've never played myself, so I'm interested to see it. So I'll let you guys check that out if you want on the Twitch end. Other than that, you guys have a lovely night, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Continue discussion and Discord. Goodbye, my friends. Fare thee well, and we'll see you next time.
Big time. You guys.